The CBI has been derailed by allegations of a toxic culture and serious sexual misconduct after an independent investigation identified serious failings. Even its president isn't sure it can survive.
I'm deeply, deeply sorry for what those victims had to go through. It was absolutely horrendous. The Fox Women's report has helped us understand a bit more about why some of these things happened. It also made a number of recommendations, 35 recommendations about things that we could do to change our process, our culture, the organisation, and we've accepted those in full. We've got 60 days to come back to the members with a plan at an EGM in June. We're a members' organisation, it's for them to vote on that plan and are we fit for the future.
In an open letter to members, Brian McBride admitted the CBI had failed to filter out culturally toxic people during the hiring process, had tried to find resolution in sexual harassment cases when we should have removed those offenders from our business, and allowed that very small minority of staff with regressive and in some cases abhorrent attitudes towards their female colleagues to feel more assured in their behaviour and more confident of not being detected. In response, the CBI will adopt a zero-tolerance approach to sexual harassment and bullying behaviour, compulsory training covering bullying and harassment prevention, and recruit a chief people officer from outside the organisation and put in place a permanent, independent, confidential whistleblowing channel. The allegations have seen scores of major companies cancel their membership from John Lewis to NatWest, and they'll need convincing to return.
I think for me, I remain to be persuaded that the toxic culture at the CBI that clearly stretches back a number of years and was unknown to the board, this is what Mr. McBride said in his letter, I'm not persuaded that I need to become a member anytime soon.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome here today.
The CBI's move came as the Prime Minister spoke directly to 200 company bosses at a government conference in London, proof of the need for a dialogue with business, even while its biggest lobby group is sidelined.
Business needs one voice to be able to talk to the government. The Chancellor said that today. They need one single voice to talk to. We accept it today, that's not us. But the work that we're doing over the next 60 days is to rebuild trust in this organisation and become that one voice for British business.
There's no question business needs a powerful voice in public life. The government is trying to improve relations, while the opposition are hoping to establish their credentials. They both need someone to talk to. Unless the CBI can address this crisis and win back the confidence of its members, it won't be them. Rain Newton-Smith will start work as the CBI's new Director General this week. She has 2 months to restore faith in business's biggest advocate. Paul Kelso, Sky News.